Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are gonna do a pro tips guide, or I guess you can say it's a pro tips guide. I guess it's just tips and tricks you may know, you may not know. So that's one thing we're gonna do. But don't forget, we also have a giveaway. The video is right here. Go click on that video, give it a like, subscribe and comment on the video to enter, and we will be doing it live tomorrow afternoon, probably around like 12 p.m. CST, maybe 11:30 p.m. CST. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Hopefully y'all enjoy. If you have any other tips and tricks, put them down below for people to learn, as well for stuff that you didn't know starting out that you wish you knew now that you've been playing the game for a while. I have a little over 100 hours now, so we're learning something new every day. We just learned a couple of things the other day, so I'll let y'all know about that as well. But let's go ahead and jump on in. So first things first, when you're first starting out in the game, you'll get a bunch of quests here, your journal here in the top left-hand corner. You do not need everyone to build the workshop or just anything in general. All you have to do is place one of the grinder or one of the sawmill and click on it, and you'll be able to claim it as long as you all are in the same clan. So that is tip number one. Make sure you don't waste resources on building multiple tables or workbenches or anything like that in terms, so you get to keep all your resources. So only one person needs to build it and you can claim your reward. Let's move on to the next. So the next tip here, number two, is while we're sitting in our base, the thing you can do that a lot of people don't understand or know yet, I should say, is that chests, bookcases, anything like that, if you click up here with the little pencil in the square, you can rename your chest. So this is our vampire lockbox, important stuff only. So this has got our siege golems, some scourge stones, our gold for sure, dark silver ingots, just stuff we would not want to lose. You know, if our base does get raided or destroyed, we can always come back and pick those items up. So that's pretty nice. On to step number three. A lot of people don't know for some reason that you can repair this stuff. So someone came in bat form and destroyed everything in here. That's all they could do. So I don't know how they got the stuff in here. They didn't take anything because they can't get in, but all the walls have been up. So they came in here and destroyed everything. So what you do is you press B to go into build mode. You scroll over it and you see where it says R in the middle. It'll say it right there. You just hold it down, repair. Free repairs, free repairs. So that's always nice. There's a fence here broken. We'll repair that as well. Boom, we are good to go with that. That is a small little trick. If people didn't know, once your base gets raided, you can repair the tables, chests, anything like that. They at least give you a chance to rebuild it so you don't lose out on everything. Unless someone destroys your castle heart, then you're kind of just SOL. So let's move on to tip number four. So on to tip number four here, when you're coming to look for Quincy the Bandit King to start working on iron gear, you'll come over here and you'll hit it and it says require explosives. A lot of people actually don't know that if you go into bear form, you can use the bear's Q ability, crush, to destroy this massive object if you have bear form already, if you're not wanting to get explosives. So that'll go ahead and take the door down, so you don't have to go find sulfur, go get any kind of explosives to blow this door down. If you have bear form, you can go ahead and just use his Q ability, stomp the ground, and it'll break the door open. That was a really good trick and tip to learn that not many people know. So hopefully that one helps y'all out. But let's move on to the next. So on to tip number five, when you're looting villages, anything with houses, anything like that, when you're running through here and you say you don't see anything, you break all this, you don't see nothing. What a lot of people don't know yet is that there actually is containers. There's storage shelves, there's little containers, there's bedside tables. So just look around extra to see if you can open any of these, because sometimes they have pretty good loot in it, especially if you're trying to loot stuff, and it will show it as empty, or the storage shelf will be open, or anything like that. So make sure to check all storage containers. That's a nice trick to know that a lot of people do not know at this moment in time, so you can get a little ahead of your game if you're around looting villages and towns with buildings that have shelves. Hopefully that helps you out. Let's move on to the next. So the next tip is when you're going resource hunting, and that's what your actual plan is with when you go out by yourself, or whether you go out with a group, or maybe that's your title in your clan, is that you're just here to gather resources. You want to come to one of these villages, or just a village in general, and find one of these people that have the worker blood type. Let me see if I can grab it real fast, but it'll help with resources. I will show you the buffs here in a second, but just go ahead and feed on them before you go do anything. So if you're going to the iron mines, make sure to grab at least a decent high worker if you could find one, because it gives you increased resource yields, increased damage, which is very helpful in terms of gathering way more materials. So it is very helpful. So that's what we've been doing before we go out and mine copper, iron, just anything in general. We come find a villager, eat them up, and get that increased resource yield. You want at least a 30%, just so you can get the full effect of the 30% increased resource yield. But hopefully that helps. Make sure to do that before you go mine anything, or trees, or rocks, or just whatever you plan on doing if you plan on building your castle up or gathering materials. Hopefully that helps. Let's move on to the next. Alrighty, for tip number 7, we are up here near the Church of the Damned. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys real fast. But if you come up here, you will be able to find an item that the undead commander drops. It is called the General Soul Reaper. So we're back here at the smithy. That's where you'll end up finding it. It takes 3 regular mist stone, greater blood essence, 18 iron ingots, 12 planks, and 90 gem dust. So it's really good in terms of difference between the Merciless Iron Reaper and the General Soul Reaper, because it gives that extra 6 spell power and 5% spell critical strike chance. So it does have a chance. It's not going to drop it every time, as you just saw, but it does drop it. You can also check for the undead commander in the iron mines as well, so there's kind of like double the chance. But it drops a little egg looking shape item that will drop in your inventory, and it'll just say the General Soul Reaper. You just consume it kind of like you do with a potion, and you'll unlock the ability to craft the General Soul Reaper. But that is pretty much all the tips and tricks for now. If y'all want more, we can come up with another list of more tips and tricks to help y'all out with that. We will be going live tomorrow again around 11:30 or 12 p.m. CST, which we will be doing the giveaway. So make sure to go like, subscribe, and comment on the giveaway video, which will be up in the left-hand corner of this video, or somewhere on the screen you'll see it. But yeah, make sure to go do that, and good luck to everybody, and I appreciate all the support so far, and y'all have a good day. Peace.